What's up guys, I am BlackOpsAmazing and welcome to another Call of Duty video on my channel. Today guys, we're going to be talking about the 2014 Call of Duty. We've got some brand new information. Recently there's been a ton of information leaked. We're going to be getting a brand new trailer soon. I'm going to be discussing all of this information for you guys in this video. But just before we get into it guys, if you do go on to enjoy the video by the end, all I ask from you guys is that you leave a simple like rating on the video. I'm going to put a lot of time into this video. There's a lot of information for you guys. So if you could just spend 1 second leaving one like rating, if we could reach over 300 likes, that'd be absolutely amazing. Also guys, if you want to see some more awesome videos like this on my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button on screen now or below the video guys. Thank you very much for watching and enjoy. So there is a ton of information guys. I'm going to try to go through it all without making an awfully long video for you guys. This is probably one of the first Call of Duty videos I've done in 2014. I'm going to be covering this next Call of Duty because that's what I've done from the start of my channel. I didn't really cover Call of Duty Ghosts because personally I don't enjoy this game, but I'm hoping that this next Call of Duty in 2014 is actually much better than Ghosts. Also guys, you're seeing some Call of Duty Ghosts gameplay in the background right now. This is one of the DLC maps. I believe this is the remake of Dome from Modern Warfare 3. I can't quite remember what it's called, but I literally just jumped onto Ghosts to get this gameplay for you guys. It's not amazing, but it is something for you to watch, and I will get some more gameplay because we've got a lot of news coming up about this next Call of Duty. So starting off, so we actually got our first image of Call of Duty 2014 on the 22nd of April. This image was actually leaked to us by IGN. It's a very high-res image. It looks absolutely amazing from what we can see here. And this image was only flashed for a few seconds to the audience members who actually attended the Sledgehammer Games presentation. Now we know that Call of Duty 2014 will be developed by brand new developers. They are Sledgehammer Games. They have actually assisted in the creation of Modern Warfare 3, so they have actually helped in creating a Call of Duty game before. They do have experience on it, so I have high expectations for Call of Duty 2014. So like I said, so far we've got this brand new image. It's going to be developed by Sledgehammer Games and it will be coming out in 2014. Moving on to the next bit of information, if we do actually compare this, we do actually have a screenshot or some gameplay that kind of looks like this image that we've already got now, and I'll put it on screen. This is an image compared side by side of Call of Duty 2014. On the right is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. So you can see here, these characters look very similar. There's been some speculation that this next Call of Duty will be called Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 or will have some relation to the Modern Warfare series, because if we compare these characters right here, you can actually see they look very similar. You can see on the right we have Sergeant Foley from Modern Warfare 2. On the left we have a brand new character for Call of Duty 2014. To me, they look very, very similar. So there's a possibility that this character you're seeing on screen now is Sergeant Foley from Modern Warfare 2. Which means, like I said, this next Call of Duty in 2014 is either called Modern Warfare 4 or is relating to the Modern Warfare series. This is some information backed up, like I said, because we have this image that does relate to the Modern Warfare 2 image. These characters look very similar, and also because Sledgehammer Games actually worked on Modern Warfare 3, a previous Modern Warfare title. So moving on to the next bit of information. So the code name for the 2014 Call of Duty is Call of Duty Blacksmith, and the official Call of Duty website has actually just updated that it will be revealing their official worldwide reveal trailer this Sunday on May the 4th. So we're going to be getting some brand new gameplay, maybe some single player, a brand new trailer of Call of Duty 2014 on May the 4th. So that's absolutely awesome. Just a few days away from now, which is Sunday. I will be having gameplay of that up on my channel and analysis as soon as that comes out. But also, if we take a look at the background on this image, you can see a bridge in the background. And to me, that looks like the Golden Gate Bridge, which shows that this new Call of Duty could be based in America, or at least have some missions in America, in San Francisco, where the Golden Gate Bridge is. Now also, along with the image of this reveal, there was also another image leaked. I'll put it on screen now. To me, I can't really tell what this is, obviously, because they've blurred it out. They've tried to blur it out. I believe every day we get closer to the official trailer, they'll keep bringing out more and more hints of what the game is going to be like. But taking a look at this image, what they've given us so far, to me, from looking at it, from what I can actually tell, this looks like some kind of soldier maybe holding a gun and kind of leaning on his legs, leaning forward, trying to walk forward. That's what it looks like to me. Obviously, I can't really tell. If you guys know what it is or have a better idea than me, then please do tell me down in the comment section below. But also, some hidden links have actually been found on the site along with this image, and they are Private Military Company, which is PMC, Business Insider, which is PMC article, and New York Times, which is a mercenaries and private military contractors. So I will leave links to what all of these are down in the description for you guys to go to the websites and check this out for yourself, because I can't go through it all in this video because it's going to be a very long video if I actually do 20 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that. There's a lot of information, but I'll try to go through it quickly for you guys, and if you want more information from me, just tell me in the comment section below and I'm sure I can do more videos about this for you guys. But starting on private military company, basically a private military company provides armed security services. PMC actually refers to their staff as security contractors or private military contractors. Private military companies refer to their business generally as the private military industry or the circuit. So a private military company, the hiring of mercenaries, basically I'm thinking that maybe the next Call of Duty is to do with some mercenaries, maybe like Ghost where there's some lone soldiers on their own. Maybe it's the hiring of mercenaries, you know, a private military army, something like that. Maybe our characters are going to be mercenaries fighting for something, I'm not too sure. Like I said, you guys will actually have to read on this for yourself. Next up is the business insider. Now the title they've actually put for this is the private military contractor industry is reinventing itself after the demise of Blackwater. Now what Blackwater is, I can't really go too much into this video, but basically the image is on screen now, or basically this is just the image that's on the article. Like I said, you want to check this information out for yourself. Maybe you guys can help me and give me a little more information. I'll leave the links down in the description. You guys can tell me in the comment section below. But what they've put is, we were selling 1 million a year in merchandise with the company logo on it, says Eric Prince, with a mixture of nostalgia and defiance. Blackwater, the company in question, actually rose worldwide prominence as an outsourced branch of the American army during the occupation of Iraq and Afghanistan. So basically this has got to do with the war in Iraq and Afghanistan. You guys are going to have to read more on this for yourself. I'm guessing it's just basically an army or something like that. Like I said, guys, if you want more information on this, I will do a separate video. And also going on to the final thing of the link. The final link was actually the New York Times. Basically the title was Mercenaries and Private Military Contractors. News about mercenaries and private military contractors, including commentary and archives articles published in the New York Times. So all the links to all that will be down in the comment section below, guys, or description. Please tell me more on that. I'll be interested to hear it from you guys. If you guys want to know more, leave a like rating on this video and I can give you guys more information. So the next bit of information we've actually got. So we've got this image from Game Informer. It's actually much better than the first one. It's a brand new high-res image. In this one there's a lot more detail. We can break this one down a little bit more. So first off, just looking at the image, it does look very nice, and that's because this game is actually being designed for next generation consoles, or this generation should I say. It's actually the Xbox One and PS4. This game is being primarily designed for them, and it's actually only being ported down to the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, so this game should look phenomenally good and much better than previous Call of Duty games. But getting into it, if you take a look at the game, looking at the Exoskeleton uniform that these soldiers are wearing, and just looking at the background and the doors and stuff like that, you can tell that this game is going to be based in the near future. How far ahead, I'm not too sure, but I'm guessing around 2030, maybe 2040, something like that. There's not really a ton of information to actually pull out in here in terms of detail, little things that we can actually use to give us more information on the game. But if we look at the background, we can actually see two other soldiers there. At the front, we can see a coloured dude, so this looks like he could be one of the main characters. He looks awesome. You can see here in the background again, we've got some guns there. They look really futuristic. It looks like we've got an LMG and maybe the Vector there at the back. I'm just saying it's the Vector because if you look at the stock at the back, that kind of looks like the Vector to me with a suppressor on it. Like I said, if we look around the surroundings, it looks like it's going to be a futuristic game. Now the interesting and main thing to me is what this soldier is actually wearing. Now you can see on him, he's wearing some kind of suit. If you take a look at the guy in the background, if you look around his arms, you can see some kind of metal structure actually wrapping around his arms. And again, if you look at the guy at the front, he's got a kind of metal hand. You can see that he's putting next to his chest. And you can just see the suit around him. It's got metal lining. You can see his helmet. Again, it's kind of pointed. It's different to what you would actually usually wear. And to me, it actually looks like this guy is wearing something called an exoskeleton suit. And what this actually is, it's a suit that this guy can go in, and you actually use this suit, you can attach things to it. So for example, you could attach extra guns to it. I'll put images of these things on screen now for you guys. They are kind of like futuristic technology. So like I said, it links in with the futuristic scene of the game. So like I said, you actually wear these things. You could use them to pick up heavier objects. It's totally up to you. You could attach things to these. Like I said, this guy has got a metal hand. You could attach guns guns on the side of your arms. These things look absolutely amazing. You guys would have to do more research into these, maybe the different abilities, why they would be used in the war or different stuff like that. But it's a brand new addition that they're adding into the game, and hopefully if I could just see something like this in multiplayer. For me, Call of Duty multiplayer is all stale a little bit, it's kind of the same. I see something like adding something like this into the multiplayer, especially of Call of Duty, could change the game around totally. So that's what this guy is wearing, an exoskeleton suit. You can see that he's actually got extra grenades, or he's got a massive ammo clip around him. Again, this heavy suit would actually help him and support that on his shoulder. We also got a small leak saying that Kevin Spacey could possibly be involved in the next Call of Duty 2014. Basically, Kevin Spacey will have a villain role in the next Call of Duty 2014. Not much is known at this point, except from that an audio file was actually leaked yesterday to Complex Magazine, who originally thought it was connected to the House of Cards series in Netflix. Turns out it isn't. Well, I will actually leave the link to that audio down in the description for you guys. One, because this is an awfully long video already, and two, because I actually can't play it in this video due to copyright. But basically, that's just some information that Kevin Spacey could actually be playing the villain role in Call of Duty. Is an awesome actor. I'll put an image of him on screen already for you guys. And the last bit of information I have for you guys on this long video is that Call of Duty 2014 might be called Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, hence the title. So it's looking more and more likely that Call of Duty will be called Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, or at least has the initials AW for the sub-brand. So earlier today when the COD reveal began, there was actually a single image of the official Call of Duty Google Plus page that was actually named Call of Duty AW Google Hangout. It was also well known that Activision has owned the rights to Advanced Warfare along with other similar names since March the 11th, 2010. So they actually already own the rights to the name of Advanced Warfare for a game. And seeing that as how Call of Duty basically seems to be based in the near future from the images I've shown you guys all that proof, this is the best lead we have at the moment. If you actually remember, Drifter, who's an awesome YouTuber, actually decided to make or described actually a futuristic gun that had the blue symbol text on it and the words AW all over, stamped all over the gun. Basically, again, the initials for possibly Advanced Warfare. So that's really it for this video, guys. That's really all the information I have. There is a ton of information. This is an extremely long video. There was also something found in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. It kind of looks like a player card, but if you look at the top, we've got kind of a smudged image, but if you look at the bottom, it kind of looks like a player card, and you can see a Call of Duty 2014 player, and we can actually see the Exoskeleton suit going around his arm. So again, something relating to the next Call of Duty, maybe a player card that's going to be coming out in the future for it. I don't know, something like that. But guys, we've got a ton of information here. Call of Duty 2014, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Call of Duty Blacksmith. What is it going to be called? You guys tell me in the comment section below. I'm going more towards Advanced Warfare. It does look really possible for me. Like I said, Activision actually reserved the rights to that game quite a while ago, so for me that looks really cool. A futuristic game, exoskeleton suits, all looks really awesome. We've got loads of images, we've got more information coming very soon. We've got the official reveal trailer. So hopefully you enjoyed this long video, guys. There was a ton of information, just wanted to get it all out the way, so now we're clear, got you all updated, guys. So now I can give you all information when we get brand new information. If you enjoyed this video, I spent hours on it, absolutely hours. A lot of talking for you guys. If you could just spend that 1 second, if you did enjoy, just showing your support, leaving a like rate on the video. Like I said, if we could reach, I don't know, a maximum amount of likes, 300 past that, 500, I don't know, you guys set the record. That would be absolutely amazing. Also, guys, if you want to see some more awesome videos like this, GTA 5 videos, Watch Dogs videos coming very soon. I also have Call of Duty videos up now, so if you guys don't want to miss any of that, make sure you hit that subscribe button on screen now or below the video, guys. Be sure to follow me on Twitter for all the latest updates. Every link will be down in the description for you guys. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, peace out.